Hello, my dear simps, and I wanted to apologize for the recent videos. I don't have my headset, so that's like how I have really good quality, or like better quality than normal in my voice. But also today we're going to do a silent treatment for Sal for him flirting with you the other past videos. So yeah, let's hop into it. As you woke up and got ready for school, you wondered what you were going to do about Sal constantly flirting with you. Like that other day when all he did was mess with you. Well, you needed revenge, but you didn't know exactly how yet. You were thinking about this while you were waiting for Sal to come to your apartment. You decided to watch the friendly YouTube. As you were scrolling through YouTube, you came across a video that said, "Silent treatment on my girlfriend 24 hours challenge." And you were really interested in this challenge because you're like curious about this challenge because you're you and we're curious here. So as you were watching the video, you heard a knock on the door. It was Sal, but you still didn't have a punishment just yet. Then you, the brilliant you, came up with the idea of doing the challenge 24/7 straight silent treatment towards Sal. You're going to pretend he's not even there. You are brilliant, you thought. So as you opened the door to your apartment, you walked out past Sal. "Oh, hey, listener. Hello?" Sal ran up to catch up with you. He didn't know what was going on, but he was curious to find out. Listener, hello? Listener, come on. Hello. I'll flirt with you even more if you don't talk to me, please. Come on, listener, please. You were silent, still. As you guys began to walk to school, Sal became a little bit more desperate to make you talk. And then Ash came. "Oh, hey, listener." "Oh, I'm good. You?" Yeah. Why is Sal looking like he just seen a ghost? And his mouth is like wide open. "Well, she hasn't been talking to me all day long." "Didn't you get her like 10 minutes ago?" No. That's forever ago, though." "Come on, listener, let's go." You ran up to Ash and did a little buckle hands together and skipped off to class. While Sal was left with his mouth wide open, because that was your thing, not Ash's. You and his. The bell rang to dismiss you guys to lunch. You and Ash skipped off to lunch again, leaving poor Sal left all alone. Guys, wait up! You guys were still skipping, and you couldn't hear him anymore. You guys made it to your table and sat down. You and Ash both quickly jumped in the line, because it was going to get really long if you didn't quickly. And normally Sal is with you guys, or you'd save him a spot, but you let Ash in on the plan. You told her all about how you found the video, and how you're going to get him back for messing with you yesterday. She thought it was a great plan as well. She couldn't wait to help you. Wait, help you? How is she going to help you? Oh, that's right. She let you on a little secret. She's gonna make it seem like you're really annoyed at him when really you guys are just pulling his tail. And you thought this was genius, of course. Well, Sal finally caught up with you guys, but you guys avoided him, both of you. And he went to the back of a line, a little pouty-faced. You guys ate your food and threw away your trays. When Sal finally caught up with you guys, you were already finished and threw everything away. "Oh, hey, listener. Hey, Ash. Do you mind if I sit with you guys?" You both avoided him because Ash thought it was hilarious with his reaction. Guys, hello? Hey. Wakey, lemon squakies? Ash couldn't hold in her laughter anymore and started laughing. And then quickly saved herself by saying it was a funny video towards listener. And then she showed a listener this so-called funny video. It was a banana. And it was a picture, not a video. As you guys are sitting there, Sal felt really left out. Sal's POV. Why isn't listener speaking to me? Did I do something wrong? No. I couldn't have done something wrong. Why am I saying this in my head anyways? I just wanted to pick her up. Is she mad at me for something? What have I done recently? Flashbacks to yesterday. Darling. Yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong. While Sal was in his head about this, the bell rang and you two quickly skirted off to class. He didn't have the next period with you guys. He sadly walked to his next period, wondering what the world did he do wrong. But then he thought of something. What if you guys were just trying to get under his skin? That's it. Sal is a genius. He's not going to show you guys that you're affecting him anymore. He's going to act like he just doesn't care. Well, 6th period's bell rang and he ran off to 7th period, the class that he finally has with you and Ash. He had a complete genius plan, and he was going to get under your skin if you were going to try to get under his skin. When he walked into class, he sat really, really close to this one girl. Let's just say her name's Abby. And he normally sits with you and Ash. But today, he was going to mess with you a bit. He sat really close to Abby. And thankfully, she was boy crazy, and he knew she'd work in his favor. He told the girl the plan, and she was A-okay with this, as long as she got to hug him a few times. Creepy, but it'll do. But nothing more. Nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. You and Ash finally got to the classroom. You two were really excited because you thought you beat Sally Face to class, but you didn't. And you looked up and seen that. You also were happy that you kept this prank going on for so long. You really wanted to crack under all the pressure and how much he begged you, but you stayed strong. As you looked up and seen that he was next to Abby. Abby? Really, Abby? Everybody knows she's boy crazy. What if she puts her hands on your mans? No, this is unacceptable. And then you realized, what if he's trying to get under my skin? He's trying to get back at us for avoiding him, you whispered to Ash. I have a plan. You sat really close to this one guy named Jason. Jason is girl crazy, let's just say that. And he's a football player, so everybody likes him. Except you and a few other girls and everybody else in the world. Well, you were going to get back at him. As you looked at Sal with a daring glance as you sat next to him, really close to him. But he's a creepy guy, so he put his hand around you, because he's weird. Sal you thought he was going to, give a face or something like that. But he just looked over and looked back. Which you didn't know, what Ash saw, with how angry he was. Like steam was coming out of his mask or something like that. You thought he just didn't care, and you were getting kind of sad. Maybe you took this a little too far. Maybe he's really mad at you now. No. You can't give up this challenge just yet. You're gonna wait till 12. No. You're gonna have to wait until after school to confess to your terrible deeds. Well, Jason, or whatever his name is, got really too close to you. And Sal looked over once again and saw Jason leaning into your hair, smelling your hair, and he was furious. Sal's POV. Listener walked into class. I was super excited, thinking that she'd finally snap and get upset or something, and then I can explain things like that. But no, she just looked at us and walked over to Jason, or whatever his name is. Jason is such a creep. Ugh! She looked over at me, and I looked back, pretending I didn't care, but really, I had full hatred for the guy. And he dare to put his hand around my girlfriend? How dare he? I should go over there and freaking kill him. Oh, wait, no, Sal, you're getting in your head now. We gotta calm down. Whatever. A little into class, I look over again, and I see this disgusting little bastard sniffing a listener's hair. Who does that? Not even I do that. But if anyone were to do that, only I can do that. But I wouldn't. But again, only I can do that. I'm her girlfriend. I'm his boyfriend. I'm her boyfriend. Now even in my head I'm messing up my words. Oh, jeez. Listener's POV. On to more class. Jason, or whatever his name is, leans into my face and gave me a peck on my cheek and acted really creepy about it. And then he looked over at Sal and said, "Hey, Sal." Sal turned around, a little annoyed looking. I thought he was annoyed that he was bugging him because of, well, you know. But he looked super angry and looked right at me and then back. And then Jason, or whatever his name is, grabs my face and kisses me. Sal stood right up. Our teacher, Mr. Fungal, shouted at Sal to sit back down and to Jason, or whatever his name is, to stop kissing his girlfriend. Sal flipped around to the teacher very angrily and shouted, "That's not his girlfriend, that's my girlfriend! You fucking dumbass!" I was kind of surprised, because Sal is not the type to do that. Maybe I pushed this joke a little too far. Again. I was kind of surprised, but then all of a sudden, Sal flipped around and went to Jason, or whatever his name is, and grabbed him by the collar and pinned him down. "Don't ever touch my girlfriend ever again, you fucking jackass." I quickly stood up and ripped Sal off of him. "Sal, calm down. It was just a joke." "A joke? Am I a joke to you now, listener? Am I?" Sal stormed out of the classroom, really angry. Sal's POV. "I can't believe listener would do that. Ugh. She actually let him kiss her cheek. Only I can do that." I angrily stormed off to the bathroom to cool myself down a bit. I splashed some water in my face to see if that would calm me down. "Oh my gosh, listener, what happened?" "Oh my gosh, ew, you let him kiss your cheek? Were you gonna stop him?" "Oh, you were, but Sal saw too quickly and you didn't know how to react?" "Well, that's interesting. Where'd Sal even go off to? He looked so angry. He was probably gonna punch the kid if you didn't pull him off." "You feel bad? Well, go find your mans." "Really? You care what the teacher thinks now? You've literally shouted at the girl to do her job right." "Oh, sorry, his job." "Yeah, you see? Go get your mans." "I'm not cringy, you're cringy." "Okay, go. Listener's POV. "Mr. Fungi, can I go to the bathroom?" "No, because Sal's out, so you can't go." "But I'm a female. He's male." "I said no, respect my choices." No thanks. You quickly rush out of the classroom with all your stuff. "Hey, I don't get paid enough for this stuff." You walked off to the ladies' restroom because you thought he might be around there. In the boys' bathroom, though. You shouted into the boys' bathroom a little quieter, not to get anyone else's attention. "Sal, are you in there?" Sal obviously heard you, but he didn't care because he was super upset at you right now. And if you really wanted him, you could walk in the boys' bathroom yourself. He didn't think you would actually do that, though. "Go away, listener." I'm sorry. It was a joke. I swear. I can explain everything. Just go away. If you really want me, you can come and get me. Boy, don't tempt her. Listener, well, yourself, quickly picked up your stuff and ran into the boys' bathroom. And Sal was not expecting that at all. He was just kind of moping in the toilet. Thankfully, no other boy was in there. You quickly kicked open his stall because you knew he wasn't using the restroom. And also, who doesn't lock the stall? You ran up to Sal, apologetic. You were saying you were so sorry and that you didn't mean to take it so far. Sal looked at you and forgave you and told you that he may or may not have overreacted. And you looked at him like, bitch, are you sure you didn't just overreact to like the minimum? That wasn't the minimum at all. And he looked at you laughingly. Maybe a bit. You explained to him the trend and why you were doing it. And he just started laughing, saying that he thought about that a little bit ago, but brushed it off, saying that you wouldn't do that. And you both ended up laughing in the boys' stall. And then Mr. Fun Guy, who was really upset at you for running off, even though he should be upset at Sal too, ran into the boys' bathroom and shouted at you for being in there. You both walked home laughing with maybe a suspension.